Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Early in the game, I love giving my quarterback a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
On second down, they'll take to the air. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy. Win the matchup, accurate throw, they get paid.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback checking the play. Off play action. Steps away. He's looking on the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Hunter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He's got him, and they convert. And they pick up the 1st down in what might be the last play here in the 1st quarter. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Got a man. It's Lewis. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He wants to pass it on second down. Going for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic with his feet. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Unloads quickly. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Dialing up a second down pass play. They're bringing heat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Sanders. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Gamecocks line it up with a first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. so close to cashing it in for this offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And he muffs it, a loose football. Running the daylight from inside his 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them, so I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Dropping back, it's Thorne. He fires one deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more snap coming before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Russell. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Looking to scramble. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long, with players like that getting after him.
He leaves it with the back. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Spits it out to the back. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
He's looking for a man on second down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Sanders. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Trying to pound it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on second and goal?
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So that was a big stop for this defense on first down.
A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. On the run, it's Sanders. Touchdown, South Carolina! And that one will give them the lead.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Pressure coming. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. Pass to 10. Touchdown Gamecocks! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his 25. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he's going to run it back. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse,
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the 4th quarter. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Thorne. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Going up top on first down. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Snags it. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. And what a break to get that football back. At this juncture, that would have been catastrophe. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. The give. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn!
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And the extra point ties the game in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this team.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He'll take the deep shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Wants to throw on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Gamecocks will snap it on first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
First play of the first possession of OT. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. To the air, it's Thorne. He's got it. And he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1.
coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They're going to run it. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point was good. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. With jet sweep pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. The Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got enough for the first. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Escapes the pressure going right. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the right side. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Myers, if he runs this back, this game's over. Pass to 50, the 40, giving him his pads. That'll do it. A pick 6 for victory. The interception to win it in overtime.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.